Is this really all the Blue Jays could get for Kevin Gausman? The trade Blue Jays get of Brett Bateman, INF Ty Southisene Cubs get RHP Kevin Gausman. Kevin Gausman is the same guy he used to be, and that's worth more than this Blue Jays. See Cubs, maybe I'm just a sucker for a battle-scarred veteran pitcher, but I dig this trade a lot for the Cubs. The underlying numbers suggest Gausman is pretty similar to the pitcher he's been the past 3 seasons. 3.51 FIP this year compared to a 3.41 FIP last year, with a similar strikeout-to-walk ratio. And he demonstrated his mettle during Toronto's run to the World Series last year. Gausman does not qualify as an ace, but the Cubs should feel comfortable handing him the baseball in Game 1 of a postseason series.
So why is everyone suddenly talking about GLP-1?
It's the hormone that helps control cravings, blood sugar, and appetite. Basically, it tells your brain you're full.
Most GLP-1 supplements out there are actually cinnamon or turmeric in a capsule,
Which don't actually support GLP-1.
Edavita GLP-1 is different. It's the first capsule with Akkermansia, a gut bacteria linked to GLP-1 release.
Plus, berberine, green tea, grapeseed, hibiscus, and prebiotics to feed the good bacteria.
Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/7 to explore the details.
To secure him, they gave up a couple of infielders with scant power. Feels like a nice win for the Cubs. If Gausman ends up giving up 4 dingers in an NLDS game, please send all your angry emails to John Greenberg. Andy McCullough advertisement, a pair of players with little to no power, are an underwhelming return for Toronto Blue Jays. See Cubs, as nice as it would have been to see Kevin Gausman stay in Toronto. The city where he evolved from mid-rotation arm with upside to no. One starter and sneaky Cy Young candidate, it seemed both he and the club were prepared to turn the page. They did all they had set out to do together, except win a World Series. But is this really all the Jays could get? Listen, I know Gausman is not in peak form. He had a recent stretch in which he had a 7.27 ERA across 7 starts, and the Jays lost all 7 games. But this is still a pitcher I'd happily hand the ball to for a postseason start. There had to have been several contenders talking to the Blue Jays brass in recent days. Bateman, 24, is an outfielder with speed and a knack for getting on base, but he has just 6 homers in 1,370 plate appearances in the minors. It's below-average contact quality with a penchant for drilling the ball into the ground. He's slashing this season at AAA Iowa with 20 steals, nearly as many walks, 60, as strikeouts, 65. But again, almost no power, 3 homers in 81 games. That profile only plays if he can truly play center field in the big leagues. Southisene, a 4th-round pick out of high school in 2024, has even less power. 0 homers in 706 pro plate appearances. He, too, is having a nice year on paper, .31143138 across low A and high A, but has just 7 extra base hits. He started the year ranked as the number 19 prospect in the Cubs farm system by The Athletic's Keith Law. At 5'7" and 170 pounds, Southisene probably winds up at second base. It's not nothing, but you'd want more for a starter with Gausman's track record. Stephen J.